So here we have the Ford Focus 1.5 EcoBoost ST line on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and I'll run through a few controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. So we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car and then I'll hop in and run through some controls. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. A really good looking car in white as well. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, the seats have the red stitching on them, which kind of goes with the sporty exterior of the car. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. So now that we're inside the car, we're going to start off with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. At the bottom in the middle, you can see the coolant temperature gauge and fuel gauge. And then above that, we have a trip computer, which also displays the total miles of this car, which are 13,097. You can change the information that's displayed up there using buttons on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. Various different bits of individual fuel economy information, or you can have that, which has got those 4 pieces. Or you could have that, which is the digital readout for the speedometer. The buttons I was using a moment ago are these ones on the left. On the right-hand side, we have stereo controls, including voice activation for the phone. So hit that button in the middle, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it will do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is, of course, once you paired the phone, and that is done on the touchscreen over in the centre. You would hit Add Device.
Search for your vehicle on your device and select it once it is found.
And then just follow those instructions. It's very easy to do. We also have satellite navigation. There's a full video showing how that works on our website and on our Facebook page. It's well worth checking those out. And then in terms of music, there's plenty of ways to listen to music on this car. You've got FM and AM radio, as well as DAB digital radio, a CD player. Once you pair up your phone, you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, and this car has got 2 USB inputs as well. So if you plug a device into either of those, you'll also have that come up as an option on there on top of the ones that you can already see. Working our way down from there, we've got the CD player and the main volume for the stereo just there. And then beneath that, we have the air conditioning. So fan speed is adjustable over here. Temperature on this dial. Air conditioning is on when that light is on or off. You can then determine where within the car you'd like the air to blow. And as it's a Ford, you have a heated front and rear screen. Below that, we have one of the 2 USB inputs, a 12-volt charging socket for your phone, for example. And then next to the 6-speed gear lever, we've got 3 buttons. This one here is for the stop and start. So this car is designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. You can turn that off. You can turn on the front parking sensors or turn them back off again. And that one there is the autonomous parking. There's a full video again showing how that works. It's well worth checking that out. But you can see I pressed the button, and up on the screen there, it's showing us that it can parallel park this car for you. It will do all of the steering. It'll also park you in a bay in a regular car park as well. Well worth checking that video out. Aside from the 6-speed manual gearbox, in the central armrest we have a second 12-volt charging socket and the second USB input that I mentioned previously. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.